Good morning, lovely people. So it's Suze from Crowfire Soul Crafting, crafting from the soul. So I thought I'd do a little update. It's going to be a very small update. This is a canvas that I've painted for the dragon piece. So I've used a green and a brown and a black. And I wanted it to be quite brush strokey, so you can probably tell it's like, you see, it's very anyway, so I think it's going to go that way, portrait. And this is what I've done so far with the dragon. So he'll be going on there. So yeah, so what I've done is I've embellished with some fabrics. I didn't use the embellishing machine because I knew I wouldn't be able to get that under the machine with, like, I've got amber on it and things like that. So I used my favourite one. So I hand felted. So I just put the pieces of fabric on and then just went in with the, oh, not in camera, just went in and put down, and then, you know, you go around it, put some stitches in. So I've done some loose French knots there to hold that bit on, but I wanted it so stuff was all dangling off the edge. So we've got organza, we've got green, we've got brown, and what I love, and if you do it with the embellishing machine, what I love about organza embellishing it is it just all puckers up. It makes wonderful shapes and things. You do have to go in and stitch bits down because there's no way. I mean, when I do like a piece where I'm just doing an embellished piece with all bits of fabric on the embellishing machine, then quite often you'll do then free motion embroidery over the top just to keep everything down. But so like this bit here is really sticking up, but it's actually got French knots here keeping it in place. Otherwise it would just, because you could, when you embellish, you can just pull bits off again. So this bit here has got the and this is like one of those shrugs that I chopped all up, and that's organza in there. So I put that down, organza over the top, and then you get in some stitching. That was like I think a cuff, or let's see how easy it is to pull it up. So I need to go in there. I've got to do lots of stitching. So I've done some this is with a glittery thread. And what I've done with this one, so this is part normal drizzle with some just bullion-y type. So I've started off with the normal drizzle, then I've just wrapped round. You get this like really weird bit in the middle, and then you have to do the normal drizzle at the top. So and the other thing I did was stick on some felt. So you can see like that comes through much thicker than, say, when you do fabric. You only get little tiny pieces through. So you really do need to make sure you stitch everything down, else everything will fall off. So, but I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I've started doing some drizzles and some cast on bullions and things, so I'm getting some of them down. Everything seems to be green, and So this was sort of inspired by it's the year of the dragon, Chinese astrology, which my husband is. He's a dragon, but this is a wood dragon. So I've taken it in the theme of sort of wooded landscape. Not wood in the sense of what a wood dragon actually truly is. I mean, you know, wood. But it's got that part in there. So but I'm loving doing it. So I did quite a bit yesterday. So I did all the fabric. I painted the canvas. I'm liking the canvas actually. It's just really the right colour. It needed to be dark, but not too dark. And yeah, I'm just loving it. Fabric, and you don't need an embellishing machine. My good God, are they amazing. I've got a Baby Locker 12 needle machine and it is just fabulous. But you know, for doing little pieces like this, just you know, order some little felting needles. These will cut. This was a set that I got on Amazon with like different colours, so you just pull that out. It's got your needle. You turn it round. And it won't go back in. That's hilarious. Why won't it go back in? Oh, actually, do you have to turn it round? I think you do. Yeah, you have to turn it round. Do you? I can't remember now. Anyway, that would work. Funny thing is, like, people break needles, don't they? Yeah, you do. You turn it round. And this needle I've been using for about 3 years. And I mean, I hope, touch wood, I haven't done a commentator's curse there. But I just, this is the one I always pick up, the orange. Let's put that one away because I don't. Yeah, so that was a little set, came like that. And then I've got others. I think it was just the wooden one. And then you got, I think you got medium, small, I think it's for this one, and I don't know, that's got no thing on it. Was there any medium and small with that? I don't know. And then you can buy the ones with the few needles in, which acts sort of like an I'm not in camera. Acts like an embellishing machine because it's got a few needles in. Yeah, I do use that quite a bit. I did buy this one. I think this fits my small and medium. I'm not so keen on this one. I don't know why, but you know, I mean, it does work. I do use this way more. I have got my foam sheets. So these that you buy. These eventually, when you use them quite a lot, they just do sort of dent in, and then you can feel the needle right through, especially if you've got it on your lap, which isn't great. But I do use it. But once I didn't think I would use this. I thought, oh no, I want these. And I did buy a set of 2 of these, so I've got one still in this packet, and this one, this is my second one. So I had one, and it ended up that I think I've still got it, but it's really hard to use, because it loses the stableness. And so then I bought this as a pack of 2, and then I gave in and bought this. I think this is a clover one, same as that make? I think that's a clover. I'm not sure. Oh my God, I love it. And I use it all the time. It's the one thing I just use all the time. So, yeah. And my little orange, my favourite. So, and I put him away like that. I mean, surprised he didn't get broke in the tub. I just keep him in a little plastic thing. It's even broken, but it works. Just keep him in there. Keeps our eye. Keep that on the top, and that's my little go-to. I mean, I could take that anywhere and do any of it, but yeah. But that's the update on the dragon. I needed it to be really messy around the edge. I did not like how, you know, I didn't want the black felt to show anyway, and I didn't want it a square piece, even though it's going on, you know, a rectangle canvas. I wanted stuff to hang off the edge, and I mean, I could still have more on, you know, maybe I need, I mean, I do like that bit there where it's dangling down like that. And what I'll do is when I glue that, I won't glue this. I'll let that just be free because I mean, it's stitched on anyway. So, you know, I added on the red felty bits, the burgundy felty bits, just to give a slight pop of colour, but I didn't want a lot. And I will be like this one, I've got one there, but it will be covered up, so it'll just be slightly peeking through. I don't want it in your face. I mean, the whole point is the dragon, isn't it? So although this would be lovely and I'll love it because it'll be covered in stitches and stuff, I needed it in the background. So anyway, there's a small update of what I've done so far with the dragon and how he's going to be mounted, which is unusual for me because I don't normally sort out what it's going to go on. I mean, obviously if I'm folding it over, like I said, so I did mention in the other video, oh no, it was, I can't remember what video, it was probably a different video. But when I'm working, that's not straight, but when I'm working with a bit of felt, if I want it as a wall hanging, what I do is I turn over the edge and then I just literally stitch that down just at the edge, and then that gives you a place to put a rod, a twig, or you know, whatever you want to hang it, and then that turns it into a wall hanging, which is normally what I do. That's most of mine. I do like I think I did that, which is reminding me of this piece. I did that on Forest Whispers. So this is Forest Whispers, which is quite a long, as you can, oh, shouldn't have done that fast. It's quite a long piece. So what I did is, as you can see, it's not very neat at the back. But that is just sewn over, and then you can put, I mean, this is a nice chunky piece of wood in this one. But like I say, it is a big, long piece, and you can see I used same sort of, I use the organzas. In here though, we've got some Tyvek, I think there's Luchador, and this piece here is all organza, but I used a soldering iron, so it's all crinkly and stuff. Don't know whether you can see that, but yeah. So I mean, this piece, like I say, is a big piece. It's got, and this I made some mushrooms. Oh, I made some mushrooms, so that's on there like that. I think I've done a video. In fact, it might have been the first video I did on this channel. I put this piece up. This is still really one of my absolute favourite pieces. I love it. I need to do another one like this. It's got scrim that I dyed, and it's got rust. It's got this same shrug material. It's got lots of beading. It's got Fimo pieces. Another twig down here with beads and wire. Yeah, little shell beads. But yeah, I did this took quite a while, as you can imagine. I worked on this on and off for quite a long time, a lot of stitching at the top. And then this is a felted piece that I added on top. So it's got a couple of pieces of, this is can't remember, and it's backed onto, no, some calico's backed onto it, so the backing stuff, I can't remember what that's called either. Jesus, my brain this morning. And then some felt, and then this was felt that I made. So it's some wet felting and then some other pieces, and I've just done it, so I've got loads of colours on that. And that was all, I think this was hand felted. I think this was hand done. I don't think I did it on my embellishing machine. I cannot remember. But anyway, so yeah. So that's what you just do. You just turn it over. I mean, I haven't even finished stitching that. I've just put in bits, but it's hanging it up. And then you just tie some string or something round and round, and you know, you've got a piece of string up. I've got this somewhere else, but yeah. So anyway, I shall go, and just wanted to show you the update of this one. A couple of people were enjoying this one, so yeah, I've got to go. Oh, I can't believe I might have done too long a video for just showing you that, but anyway, I'm going to go. Next few days I'm quite busy, so I don't know if I'm going to get up with any videos. I don't know when this one will go up. This might go up on Wednesday. It's, what day is it? It's Tuesday today, so it might go up tomorrow. I put up a video today of my masterboard that I was stamping on, so yeah. Anyway, love and blessings to you all. Take care and enjoy your crafty week. Bye.